All right, Liam, here's one of your stubby slalom runs from last Friday. Let's check it out. All right. Not bad and much, much better than last year. Making some great progress, right? Last year we had trouble turning above the gate and starting to get that down here. You come in here, turn above, finish that turn right on the gate with direction done. It's a great job. Pole plant. You know, here just weren't quite as patient. You know, over here, this one, I liked it because you still intersect rise line, that imaginary line drawn straight up the hill, still with your skis sort of pointing away from it so you can bring a little turn shape back. Carve that top of the turn. This one, you weren't patient, chucked them sideways. Right there, obviously you're in rise line. I mean, if you were going to carve from there, where would you be? You'd be on the inside of the gate. So you just sort of skidded by, got some room, and then engaged. So, you know, that skid right there, look at all the spray. That just caused you to slow down, right? But you were on the gate on the exit. It's a good job. Pole plant. One thing we got to work on is really kind of moving forward through the transition. You got a pole plant. I'd like to see you have a quicker pole plant and a quicker move forward to the new ski, getting our hips up over the top of the boots at the next turn. I think, I told you that this day you were, good skiing, a little static. We got to have a little more movement. Nice looking turn here. All right, turning above, bringing shape back on the gate, pole plant. Bad, pretty big spray, but not too bad. All right, hairpin. Well, we got to tighten up that line, and what's most important about a hairpin is the exit. You had to be exiting this tight to those double two with direction done. We had to be right on this thing, right on it with direction coming out this way. All right, so. Yeah, we can bring shape in, shape out. That's fine. It's going to be quicker. And you brought some shape in. You should have been just a little tighter to that top red. Not running it straight in, getting tight that way, but bringing some shape in so we can quickly get some shape out. And you've got to be on those two. You need a strong exit with direction because you were late and low coming out. You can see here. Had to run straight at this thing and turning below. Look at all that spray. Turning below on the flat. That would have cost you. All right, not bad. Roll both skis up, right? Kind of cheating a little bit. A little bit of a divergence, scissoring, and the inside ski is pretty flat. Roll them both up on edge. You can do it. Again, a little divergence. Now this one here, this is, I think, really good turn. And here you come in. Patient, get to rise line. Where your ski's pointing the intersect rise line out and away, right? You're going to bring turn shape back. But the great thing about this is just you roll both up, matching angles of the skis. You can see the outside ski, the tip, bending means you're on your outside ski. Great stance. You've got width, perfect width, feet, legs, and just arc back. Now, the only thing is we'd want to just have given yourself a little more room above the gate where you intersect rise lines. So we could have been just a hair, up here on the gate. You're just a tad low, right? So therefore you came into this a little bit running a little low line. The pole plant's a little slow. The pole plant, In tall poles, you want to block and plant, block the gate, and then immediately pole plant. And you got to think about the same thing in stubbies. Pole plant's a little late, so you're just not moving to the new ski. You're not really ready. But it's also because the line was slightly low, right? So you came above here, not much what we call elevation. There's not much space, above the gate with intersect rise lines. So you had to just chuck them sideways, and now you're running this low line way down there and, chucking them again. So, late turns into late, unfortunately. And all those turns here was all caused by just this one, which is, I think, one of your best turns. Technically, just the line was slightly off. So that's okay. Let's try to make these turns. We're rolling both skis up, intersect rise line, skis pointing out and away. Pressure the outside ski, but just give yourself a little more room above the gate, a little more elevation, we call it. And that will help. But some great progress this year. I'm guessing you didn't like that run, maybe with putting your hand on your head because of all that, late line towards the end. But keep up the good work, and looking forward to next weekend.